My father and grandfather had been fishermen and crabbers on the Chesapeake Bay. They were proud, strong, independent, and resourceful. But the crabs, which were the backbone of my livelihood, were overfished, and their numbers began to decline. The rockfish, which was my fallback, became an endangered species. Then massive areas appeared in the Chesapeake Bay without oxygen. The corpses of bluefish, rockfish, crabs, bluegills sat in thick, suffocating piles on the shore. The government tried to help me out by paying me to collect the rotting corpses of the fish. I came home every evening, smelling of death. Then, at last, there were no more fish to kill. Even the jellyfish had died, and the government subsidy stopped. I tried to sell my boat, but there were no takers. There were no fish. I filed for bankruptcy. Then the great love of my life died. Then my son died in an auto accident. Now each day I wake to a leaden feeling in my heart. I often sit alone on my porch in the rocking chair and look out across the once beautiful bay that was my livelihood and remember the life I once had. I am a broken man, broken beyond repair. When I was young, death was scary, something to avoid, even thinking about. But the more I age, the more my body hurts, the more I see death kindly, not as an enemy to avoid, but as a welcome release. It is not the pain in my body that most troubles me, but the pain in my heart, a pain that never ends. I turn on the TV and see the corruption of politics, the corruption of religion, the extreme greed. I have lost heart. I have lost hope. I often ponder death now, but having witnessed the damage that suicide creates, I would never do that to my family or my friends. But when that day comes, when death finally arrives, I will not resist. When death arrives, I will not resist.